left to fight.
There are a few ways you can classify a project by Tim Schafer. A playful cartoon design, clever writing, bizarre storylines with unusual characters, and plenty of self-referential humor. But there's also that classic Schafer charm that can be hard to put into words, a series of goofball capers that follow the auteur wherever he goes, even to atypical Schafer games like Brutal Legend, Iron Brigade, and even Sesame Street Once Upon a Monster. So, with Broken Age on the horizon, GameTrailers would like to raise a toast to Tim.
Hey, easy, computer. Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it.
The Secret of Monkey Island is a treasure among video games, but its sequel, LeChuck's Revenge, is the real prize. The last of the LucasArts Guybrush adventures designed by project lead Ron Gilbert, Monkey Island 2 was a much richer and funnier voyage than the original. The dialogue system was streamlined, the difficulty adjusted by the player's choice, and the music adapted more closely to fit the gameplay than any point and click of its time.
I can't help thinking this is always where my troubles begin.
Taking place in a future where hovercrafts have largely succeeded traditional vehicles, the motorcycle riding Ben is almost an anachronism. The hardened hero's adventure is filled with deception, unrequited love, and plenty of bike battles. But Ben himself is what we appreciate most about the game. He's the kind of guy that doesn't mess around, knows what he wants, and works until he achieves it.
You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
In the quirky platformer with point-and-click personality, players take lessons at the Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp to open their third eye and enter people's minds as mental gymnasiums. A plot is soon uncovered that challenges the hero Raz to save the brains of his fellow students, but the most memorable moments from Psychonauts are the ever-changing environments you visit and the exceptionally absurd characters you meet. Psychonauts suffered from poor sales despite earning favorable reviews, and its fans have been daydreaming of a sequel ever since its release. Maybe Notch will make good and bankroll it someday.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
Give a sentient mutant appendage a pair of flappy arms and he'll have a thirst to take over the world. That's the plot of Day of the Tentacle, a less-than-formal sequel to Maniac Mansion. This follow-up elaborated on its predecessor's wacky setting, spanning 3 different time periods. Further perfecting the point-and-click formula, Day of the Tentacle included a cast of characters that oozed personality. Switching between the 3 playable protagonists was great, as was flushing items down a time-traveling toilet to solve puzzles.
I'm thirsty.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
In Hollywood, you can be realtor to the stars. In grim Fandango, you're travel agent to the dead. Here we've cataloged Tim's knack for clever characters, acerbic dialogue, and turning genre cliches on their ear. The story of Manny Calavera does all that, mixing the mundane with the magical, inflating the charm quotient to a near burst, while maintaining the heart that's so often lost in the fabulous. Testing the waters of 3D in an era where adventure games were more akin to Manny's clients, Grim Fandango was ultimately a forbidden dance, but still the best around.
My sight, I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.